Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll learn how to make this beautiful baby dress. So these are the material I'll be using to make this beautiful baby dress. So let's start. So these measurements I'll be working with. The front part of the dress and the back part of the dress have been laid together, and 1 inches will be taken for zip allowance. 1 inches will be taken for zip allowance, and the half length of the dress is 7. Additional 1 inch for sewing allowance to make it 8. So I'll be taking the 8 down, straight down the dress. That's the half length of the dress. So I'm marking the 8 inches straight down. Now I want to take my shoulder measurement of the dress, and that is 7 divided by 2, that's 3.5. Taking my 3.5 for the front part, and the chest line I'll be taking is 4. Chest line is 4 inches straight down, and this is equal to the same armhole allowance, and the waist I took 7 for the waistline. Then I'll be taking that 3.5 straight down to the armhole side, which is 4. I'm taking it straight down to the chest side, which is 4 inches. Then the neck part of the dress is 2 inches. The depth of the neck I'll be taking 2 inches, and the wideness I'll make it 2 inches too. So now I'll be taking the waist. The waist is 20 divided by 4, 5, and I'll be giving it 3 inches allowance, 2 inches for sewing allowance, and 1 inches for the darts. You can make your own 2.5 inches. I made my 3 inches. So it's the same thing with the waist measurements. The bust and the waist measurement are the same. So I'm curving it. I've curved the armhole. Now it's time to cut. I'm making this video as short as possible, so it won't consume too much. So I'm about to cut the dress. the lining for the front part. I've got the lining for the front part and the back part too as well. So the wrong side and the right side will face each other. So by the time you turn it, it will be good. Now I'll sew the neckline, the waistline, the both waistline, the waistline too, and I'll leave the armhole side for the hand. So I'll be sewing the zip allowance side so as to take that measurement of the dress. So the nipple to nipple measurement for the dress is 4 divided by 2 to give us 2, with additional 2 inches for the dart, taking it 2.5. So I'm taking 2.5, and I'm going upward by 3 inches. I went upward by 3 inches. So I'll be doing the same thing so for the back parts. I'll take 2.5, then I'm going up by 3 inches, and I'll link it together. The same thing will be done for both sides. The other side of the front part, I'm marking it in the back side to 2.5 inches and 3 inches upward. So I'll be sewing down, straight down like a pencil, straight. So I've done that with my machine. Okay, now the front part and the back part are now ready. I've done the dart. Now I'll sew the shoulder. I'm going to sew the shoulder. I'm going to place them together. You can see they'll be close together like that. Then I'll sew it down. You can see I've done that part now. So I'll be taking the waist measurement, the waist and the bust measurement at the same 20 divided into 2, 10. That means I have 14 here. I'll divide it into 2 parts. I'll be taking 2 inches off both sides. Now I've gotten my 10. That is 20. I'll now sew it down before I attach the joint. Before I sew it downwards, I will put the belt for sewing at the back. Now I'm cutting the belt for the dress that will be attached to it. I'll sew it like this. So the parts I notch on the net, I'll put them at the places I notch on the dress, the lace one, and the other one at the side of it, so that when I'm doing the net, I'll put them equally all around. I will not put some parts excess and the other less. So I'll be using this baby net for it. I'll notch it too as well, so as to make a uniform painting of it round the dress. I'll be fixing it in as invisible deep style. That's how I'll be fixing it. Okay, so let's get creative here. I'll be trimming this lace to form a design on the net below it now. So this is a beautiful dress we have. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.